A CAD model is just a shape. Simulation tell you whether it will be fail or survive. Let's see the full process. This video explains the complete CAD simulation lifecycle from modeling to post-processing using a clear engineering workflow. First, CAD modeling. We begin with the CAD modeling where accurate 3D geometry is created. Correct dimension and design indent must be maintained while unnecessary cosmetic features are removed. The goal here is to create an analysis ready CAD model. Second, geometry cleanup and idealization. Next, the model is simplified by the defeaturing small hole fillets. Solid may be converted into shell or beam model, and gap or overlap are repaired. The goal is to reduce complexity and overall simulation time. Third, material assignment. Material properties are then assigned, including Young modulus, Poisson ratio, density, or yield or ultimate strength. The property define how the material behave under the load. The goal is to represent real material behavior accurately. Fourth, meshing. The geometry is discretized into the finite element, approximation element type, solid, shell, or beam are selected, with mesh refinement applied in critical region. The goal is to ensure simulation accuracy without unnecessary computation. Fifth, boundary condition. Boundary conditions are defined how the model is restrained, fixed supports, pinned or roll support, symmetric constraint, and contact definitions are applied. The goal is to prevent rigid body motion and simulation real world constraint. Sixth, load application. Now external effects such as forces, pressure, movement or torque, gravity and thermal load are applied to the model. The goal is to represent actual operating condition. Seventh, solver setup. The current analysis type is selected: static, dynamic, model, temperature, thermal, fatigue, buckling or CFD. Solver control like linear or non-linear setting and time step are defined. The goal is correct physics representation and numerical stability. 8. Solution run. The simulation is executed while monitoring the convergence, solver warning, and overall stability during the calculation. The goal is to obtain valid and reliable numerical result. Ninth is a post-processing. Results are analyzed using the stress and strain plot, deformation shapes, factor of safety, and flow or temperature contours. Plot and report are extracted. The goal is to interpret the clear communication results. 10th, validation and design iteration. Finally, results are verified using the hand calculation or engineering standard. If needed, the geometry is optimized and analysis is repeated. The goal is to finalize a safe, optimized and reliable design. This is how engineering transforms CAD model into the real world, validated using design using the simulation. Thank you.